Day 3 of softball practice, and we're here now with junior Christy Jones. And Christy, I know it seems like you guys probably just walked off that field against Washington, getting ready to go back at it. And what's the mindset of the team right now heading into the start of preseason practice?
Well, we're all ready to get out there. I mean, all last semester, just, individuals and stuff, but we're all ready to get out there and just focus on our hitting and fielding and just really come together as a team and just practice, and we'll be ready.
Now, what have the last couple months looked like for you? I know you made it to a few football games. You guys had games in the fall, and, really a couple of busy months here as you get back for your spring semester.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, the fall is, it's a time where you can go to football games and travel to them and just relax, but we're still focused on softball, taking those individual times real serious. But, I mean, the fall was a lot of fun with the coaches and, the team bonding, all that stuff, getting to know the freshmen. But we're ready to get back out there.
What does this team need to do now to take that next step? You guys, won a regional for the first time in school history last year, finished with the highest ranking ever that this school has ever had. What do you guys need to do now to take that next step?
Well, we lost 3 really good players, but I think we have some really good freshmen and also some really good sophomores, and some underclassmen that are going to step up. So I think we just really need to work as a team, focus on our hitting, and just do what we do every year. Just get ready, and it'll all come together.
You have a new assistant coach this year in Eileen Morales, who's an alum of this program. What does that mean for you guys, having someone who's been through it here, going through Georgia Tech for 4 years, someone who came here, started early, took classes before ever playing, and, can really relate to you guys with, really some extenuating circumstances with, taking classes here and also competing in a varsity sport?
It's really nice to have Eileen because, we know she did go through classes and practice and games, all 4 years at Georgia Tech. So she really helps us, on the field, and we feel like we can relate with her, on a different level than, Coach Perkins or Coach Downs, because she was here, and we definitely respect her as a coach, and it's just knowing that she made it through, and now she's our coach. We just have a lot to we look at her a lot, as a role model and stuff.
Well, you had Eileen, who's, played on the Puerto Rican national team the last couple of years, and, one of your seniors, Jen Yee, who's, of course, been on the Canadian team the last few years. What does that do to help you guys, knowing that they have that international experience, and what have they brought that down to you guys?
Yeah, they just have a lot of experience. Eileen, she'll work with anybody, outfield, infield. Doesn't matter, what position you are, she'll work with you, and even if it's just the littlest thing, that she learned from her experience to help you out, it's really great. And Yee, she's, a phenomenal hitter and has learned a lot of that and had a great experience against some awesome pitchers, and she really helps out the hitters a lot. I know she's working with Jesse Weaver, and she has this little squeaky football thing that she's been working with. Even little things to help out their hitting. It's been really great with both of them.
Well, once again, another really tough schedule you guys have lined up. Going to play 17 teams from the NCAA tournament last year, most of those in non-conference play, half the World Series field, and you're going to play Florida and Alabama again. You're going to play more than half the teams from the SEC, but as you saw last year, what does that do to prepare you for, ACC conference play, the tournament, and then beyond that into the postseason?
Well, just facing those teams, every team has something different, and SEC brings something different than the ACC, as well as the ACC brings something different than the SEC. So facing all the different teams that you can is really great, and getting the at-bats against some really good pitchers just prepares us for the really good pitchers that are in the ACC as well.
This is your 3rd year here now. What are you looking to do personally to take that next step, or what are your goals for the season?
I want to be a leader this year, somebody that the underclassmen can look up to, and just really step up my vocal leadership on the field, and just keep doing what I've been doing. Just get on base, and then let those big home run hitters, hit me in, and just hope that we can all play together.
I think one thing that fans that have watched your progress the last couple of years are going to see is the improved defense. And as the years have gone on, you've made some spectacular catches out there, but what have you done to really improve your defense and continue to work on it to become where you are now?
just going out there and taking every ball as if it were like real in a game, and not missing an opportunity to make that diving catch, because you don't know when you'll be able to do it in a game. So, doing it in practice is just as fun as doing it in a game. Working with Jessica Sinclair a lot, and all the other outfielders, Kelly Eppinger, she's got great feet, and we all just every day just try to get better in the outfield no matter what we're doing.
Final question for you, and we saw the potent lineup last year. This year's lineup has a chance to equal those numbers, if not surpass that. And what do you guys need to do now as kind of the table setters, whether it be at the top of the order or the bottom of the order when the order flips over, to make sure you get on base and get in position for the middle of the lineup to come in and drive you in?
Yeah, you just can't miss an opportunity to just put the ball down or put it in play. That's going to be big, especially for me this year, is just putting the ball in play and getting on base. And Kelsey and Yee, they've got great bats, and they just need a runner on here and there, and they'll hit them in, and then the middle of the lineup will do just great, and the bottom of the lineup too.
Well, thanks, Christy, and good luck as the season progresses.